everyone, it's Catherine Pabone. I'm so glad you joined me. We're looking at the best way to order a BOGO deal for doTERRA, and our BOGO week started today. This will apply for all days, and they've been doing it this way for the last several BOGOs, so I believe that you're going to be good to go with these methods and instruction in the future. Okay? So let me just start by saying that there are 3 ways that you can place your BOGO order. Actually 4, but friends don't let friends buy retail, right? So that is the 4th way. You could do all of this retail. You do not have to have a wholesale account. However, this will all be based on if you have already created a wholesale account and you want to place your BOGO order. Now, additionally, there are a lot of times that people use BOGO weeks as a great opportunity, and right now you can couple that with the New Year, New You. So where I'm talking about hitting 50 PV, if you will hit 100 PV and talk to the person that enrolled you to get the code for the New Year, New You, and follow that promotion, ordering your 100 LRP order next month, you will get 100 PV back. If you do, so you can double these. You can do the BOGO and New Year, New You. So if you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me or to the person that is sharing doTERRA with you. So the 3 primary ways is a one-time order. Okay, you'll see that green button right here, the one-time order. Okay, and then you will also see create a new loyalty reward order. And editing right here, we can edit an existing loyalty reward order. So if you do a new one-time order, just understand you're not earning any points on your order, which is totally fine. For those who are not doing loyalty reward, it is an option that is there for you. I have bought many, many, many oils, hundreds of dollars of oils in points rather than dollars. So that for me is the no-brainer, if you will. Now, I personally set up my reward order. So this order on March 10th, that's already set. I have everything in it that I want. I might make a change or 2, but if I were to lose track of time and that order ship out on March 10th, I'm going to be happy with what arrives. So I don't want to edit an existing loyalty reward order. So I'm going to choose to create new loyalty reward order. Now, if you haven't set your order yet, you still have to make changes. You may say, hey, I'm going to edit my existing order, and that is perfectly all right. If you do that, just make sure you delete out anything that you don't want. But for the purpose of my demonstration, to me, the most often used and maybe the most practical is to create a new loyalty reward order. So I just selected that. And then I'm going to come here, and it's telling me, how do you want to continue? What I want to do is create a new order. Okay, I have to choose a ship date. Doesn't really matter what you choose because you're not going to actually use that date. You're going to have it shipped now. BOGO deals have to ship and process the same day. So I'm just going to select a date. It doesn't really matter. Save date and shop. Okay. Now for today's BOGO, what I'm going to do now, I've got this showing. And so I know that Peace is one of our blends, and that is buy 1 piece and get a balance for free. So I've got it changing over here, and I'm going to zoom down and get to my Peace. Okay. Once I've got my piece selected, I can add it to the cart. If I wanted more than one of them, I could have changed my quantity right then. Okay, and I could have said I'm going to get 4. 5 is the limit per account. So if I wanted to have gotten all 5, and I'll tell you why that is actually something that you might want to do. Number 1, you might just love peace and balance that much, and it is a combination to love. But we personally here do a buy share, and so I'll talk about that at the very end briefly about the benefits of sharing a buy with local people who each want one of the BOGO, and then placing that order and kind of rotating it through the week. So anyway, I'll tell you a little bit about that in a minute. So now that I've got that in there, I can go to my cart. See, my cart showed me 1. Now on this page, all right, I'm going to make sure of where it's going to ship to. I'm always choosing my economy shipping. $3.99. And I know there are some people that have said they've ever had problems. I think you can have problems with any shipping method from time to time. I have not absolutely had any problems with the economy shipping. It starts out UPS, it gets handed off to your post office and arrives in your mailbox. For me, that has been all benefits. There are many times I've received my order on a Saturday, which if it had been UPS ground and needed to be delivered on a Saturday, it would not have been, because they do not deliver on the weekends. So I love using my USPS, and in that way it's fine. So I'm going to just check my payment method. I want my email address in there to get my notification, where I'm shipping it to. Listen, let me just challenge y'all to always choose to add this dollar donation on every order. The Healing Hands is phenomenal, and if people will contribute that little one extra dollar, you will have a massive impact. doTERRA does a phenomenal job with Healing Hands and who they partner with. You definitely want to check the box for personal consumption. That will tax you on the wholesale rate and not the retail rate. So the tax on the retail is, obviously 25% more, and that is really primarily for people who are selling retail. So this is for personal consumption. So again, I could change my quantity here if I wanted. If you were to choose to use points, you would not receive the freebie item. So you can only participate in BOGOs by purchasing. It is a promotion. You have to use dollars to purchase that. Okay, so you don't have to add any kind of promo code here. Once I know I have what I want, I'm going to go ahead and put that quantity in and proceed to checkout. Now, this shows as an option because they don't know that you're buying a BOGO, but you cannot save and process at a later date. You have to check out within 24 hours, so each day is a 24-hour day. Mountain time, they announce the BOGO. You have to have purchased that BOGO, however many you want, before the next day's BOGO deals, okay? If I wanted other stuff, now here's what you need to know. You need to hit 50 of PV, okay, 50 PV. See, this is showing right here 28 PV. You have to hit 50 on a BOGO buy, which is just like any other regular LRP buy. You have to hit 50 to earn points on that order. So that's why it's a benefit to do a share. When you buy share, you're going to hit your 50 PV, okay, and you rotate around in your group. I always have at least 5, sometimes more than that. And we rotate around who's going to place the order that day. Now, I also have it always shipped to me as the coordinator so that everything comes and I can divide it out. And I'm the one that kind of keeps track of knowing who ordered what and how much what their total was. So if you do not, right now as it stands, you will see here BOGO item, we'll review on it. You have to process the same day. And up here, you'll notice this order does not qualify to earn the points. If I go ahead and change it and I know I've got more than that, or maybe I want something else and I can continue shopping. Okay, now you see this turns to green. I'm at 84. I can process my order and earn my points. But suppose I'm buying it by myself. I'm not doing a share and I want my points. I can go ahead and continue shopping and I can choose any of the items there that I want. Okay, or if I want a quick add by name, I use this all the time. So right now, one of the things I'm out of is our cleaner concentrate. And so I definitely do not like letting myself run out of that. That cleaner concentrate is amazing. Okay, and that did bump me up there. It is an item I need, but I'm not quite to that 50 PV, so I could do another quick add or I could continue shopping, whichever way. Okay, now let's just, I want to move forward and let y'all see this. So we're going to say, oh my goodness, look at that. All right, let's do 2 of these. Get my order up where I know I'm going to proceed to check out. I'm not actually going to purchase this order right now. I am doing my buy. Share. Oh, come on. Don't lock up on me. And so we are going to rotate ours around. The benefit of that is you really only have the one day that each person will pay shipping. So one day at a time, a person will pay shipping. And that way, each BOGO period, they're able to kind of share the shipping by only doing it the one time, and everybody has an opportunity to earn points on a larger amount, and you know you're going to hit your 50. Okay, so let's just say proceed to checkout, and this is where you will see that order is going to have the balance added. Okay, if I had 2-piece, then 2 balance would be there. And of course, y'all saw it lock up on me, so my multiples didn't get in there. But and then you're just gonna zip down here and go process now, and you can see where your points are. The loyalty are 0. Okay, you do still get your shipping points. Okay, $4 shipping, and you would process now. Okay, and I'm not gonna place this order, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. But I hope that helps a little bit to understand. So the benefits of buy share, obviously are huge because everybody gets points and you only pay shipping once. But here's the thing to remember, no matter which method you choose, okay? At the end, when you have processed your order, if you have gone in and edited an order, you're going to want to go make those changes. Otherwise, it will save the way LRP works, and you would have that coming in your order next month. So you'd want to go in and edit it. Or for me, because I don't like to mess with the one I'm using, I've processed my order. I'm done. I'm just going to come in here and delete this loyalty reward order so I don't have to worry about it coming next month. Of course, I am going to get that email. And if you signed up for the text messaging alert, then you are going to be able to get that text message reminder also. If you don't know about that, just ask me or the person that's been sharing doTERRA with you that they have now offered text message reminders for LRP orders. Okay, so I hope that helps. Y'all have a great day. Let me know if you have any questions, and enjoy this week of BOGOs. I love them. They always pair phenomenal things. And I cannot wait to see what they have on store for us throughout the week and on Saturday. Have a blessed day.